I saved the game, so we should be able to... Alright, hopefully this works, and if it doesn't work, then we're in horrible shape, and I'm gonna have to buy a new thing. Whoa! Try to save that. Hopefully all this didn't lead me to die. Alright. Gonna do my best.
Additional supply depots required.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try my best right here to make sure that everything works, and if it doesn't, I think I'm gonna have to end the stream. And I guess I'll be taking a little bit longer of a vacation. I'll try to like expedite order a Go XLR to get it as fast as possible here. Or maybe I'll have to switch to a different DAC temporarily while I wait for one to appear. I'll do something around that. I'm sure that I can get like a Scarlet Solo at like Best Buy or something as an interim thing, even though I don't know how to use it, because actual audio equipment is scary. But I want the stream to work. I want everything to work. Do you need an audio converter? Yes. If you don't have a DAC, then you have a microphone that cannot be plugged into anything. No. It's an XLR microphone.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Been waiting on you.
Give in to the rhino.
Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots. Not enough minerals.
Armed and ready.
Okay.
Not enough minerals.
So what time should I push out
Not
in
enough
order to take
minerals.
down these things?
This better be good.
If you're talking about the simpler time of audio equipment, it has never been simpler than it is now. Audio has always been
Not enough minerals.
a Pan's Labyrinth of
Not enough
insanity.
minerals.
And the fact of the matter is just USB microphones are really bad, and they don't make a good sound quality.
Keep at it, boys.
Like, if you want natural, real sound, then you're not going to get it well out of any type of XLR mic.
Additional supply. Not enough minerals.
Or out of any USB mic, I apologize.
Additional supply depots required.
You can, like, EQ them to the high heavens to get something that sounds reasonable. But then it's just not even realistic, it's just a fake
Additional
voice.
supply depots required. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
This isn't bad so far.
Not enough minerals.
What do they got up here?
We need immediate support. Hostiles all around us. Is anyone out there?
Oh.
Thanks for the assist. We're with you, Rainer.
Hopefully that area won't die. That area died.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
Is it going alright? I will need to target down that... Oh, no.
Minerals. Base is under attack. Not enough minerals.
So I think I'm going to have to reset. I don't have enough down
Not
there.
enough minerals.
This attack went nicely, though.
Not enough minerals.
Pull these back to this bunker, see if I can salvage.
Not enough.
The doctor is in.
Don't let these down the ramp.
Is under attack. Our base is not under attack.
Armed and ready.
Okay.
Not enough minerals.
I think I have enough gas, so I'm going to take these guys off of gas and start bunkering up over here.
Want some?
Yeah, this base is dead.
Go, go, go. Armed and
Yeah,
ready.
that's not a good place. Oi. Hello.
Base is under attack. Are under attack.
Better send some body bags.
Recipe, boy.
Not enough minerals.
Gangway.
0 hour. You're a monster. Usually the most boring mission in the campaign. These guys are still doing well. They are getting thinned out a bit.
Minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
So I think that if I had a better defense, they attacked twice this way, and I intercepted the attack over here. This is definitely doable on a second try.
Not enough.
Because if these guys were all able to rally, because my other guys hadn't died, this would be a much bigger attack force and would be able to start clearing things out much more efficiently. I'd already be over here.
Not enough minerals.
So I think that the whole, like, having to pause and figure things out thing really messed stuff up in a way that you couldn't reasonably expect to have happen.
Not enough minerals.
And that's okay. It just means that next try is going to be fine. I'm still going to give it a shot. I'm going to do my best. Because I got to make miracles happen if possible.
The doctor is in.
Not enough. Base is under attack.
Yeah, I agree with you. The economy management was a little bit subpar. I was like, oh, I usually don't build medics on this mission, but I'm going to need medics. But I ended up getting the gas geyser way too early.
Hold out just a little longer.
Like, pointlessly early. And that definitely slowed me down.
Better send some body bags.
All in all, very approachable, very doable. Assuming this base... So what I think... Okay.
Mineral field. Not enough minerals.
I am going to have to reset. But I want to check out how well defended this area is over here.
Not enough minerals. Not
Better send some body bags.
Okay, this base is cleared out. Oh, hello, Overlord. And Spore Crawler. I'm going to leave one Marine just sitting up here to make sure that nobody walks up here.
enough minerals. Base is under attack.
3 minutes and 40 seconds to kill it all, huh? Yeah, that's not happening.
Not enough minerals.
It was close, though.
Not enough minerals. Additional.
Yeah, they do send Nidus Worms, so camping all the bases will be required in the actual successful run. There are no invisible creep tumors now. They're all visible like this guy.
Not enough minerals.
So this is an attack wave right here. I shouldn't think about this when I'm judging the defense of the base. Rather, it's a hybrid.
Not enough.
It's part
minerals.
attack wave, part defense wave.
Not enough minerals.
Okay, gonna restart. Sorry about that. It should... We've got it. We've got it. Sell these. I'm going to do the strat that I did in the 24-hour run, where you lift the racks and you bring them over here. It just makes the walling a bit easier. Then I will want a couple more bunkers. I don't think there's anything cloaked except for burrowed units in all of Wings of Liberty. And I know that there's no cloaked stuff in Heart of the Swarm or Legacy of the Void, except burrowed stuff. And all the burrowed stuff will ambush you. And anything that does not ambush you when you get close is something that spawns into the game later for an attack wave or something like that. Yeah, I'm going to do mass recall, but I'm just not feeling it right now.
Here they come. Lock and load. Been waiting on you.
Base.
So 5 racks was a little bit less than I think that I need. I'm going to go 6 racks instead this time.
Not enough minerals.
Especially because my economy is going to be better this time.
Not enough minerals.
I may be getting them too quickly, though. Get my soldiers together and be ready to move up here. This area is going to spawn soon, and that's where my second 100 gas is going to be for the +1 armor upgrade.
Backwater station. Please assist.
This is going to supply block me, so I'm actually going to start a second depot.
You've been waiting on.
Perfect.
We were gunners there.
Additional supply depots required.
Looking forward to
Let's get this over here. Kind of wish StarCraft 2 campaign reflected actual gameplay a bit more. StarCraft 1 allowed you to... I mean, did it though? Did it allow you to learn legit build orders? If your build order consists of your Vespene geyser being 6 to 7 miles away from your base, then yeah, it does. But I think that Wings is kind of similar in the distance it is from real build orders, simply because Wings actually gives you an accurate representation of what it looks like to have a base. Carverton subscribing with Prime, thank you so much. It did use normal units, yeah, but it did not use normal bases, so the order that you built stuff was completely off. As opposed to StarCraft 2, which doesn't use normal units, but it does use normal bases, so you never quite hit the mark either way.
Enough minerals.
bad news. In the rear. You want a piece of me, boy?
I don't remember what point I was at
Not
here
enough
compared to
minerals.
last time, but I
Not
feel
enough minerals.
way better position-wise right now.
By the numbers. What's going on?
So is the audio actually working now, guys, by the way? I appreciate it. I mean, no one has said anything, but does it sound like normal? Does it sound worse than normal? Does... Audio's 10 out of 10, cool.
Enough minerals.
Perfect.
Not
So
enough
maybe
minerals.
something weird was happening, because I don't think it was just the audio device.
Enough minerals.
Maybe it was, and it was causing some cascading failure. But what happened was I was getting a really big lag spike, and then things would go crazy. Right? So what would happen is there'd be that big chunky delay, and then like my webcam was freezing up and stuff too. So maybe it was some weird issue with like a memory leak on some program that was open.
We're trapped by the Zerg. They're burrowed all around us. If you can reach us.
And yes, my go-to for every technical issue ever is in fact a memory leak, because
Additional supply upgrade.
you can tell how good of a programmer I am. Everything I do starts out with a memory leak or two.
Who wants some? This. By the numbers, boys.
Additional supply depots required.
I think I'm going to make 2 tech labs now. I'm going to go over here, intercept this attack wave. Probably wanted to wait behind the behind the bunkers for that.
10-4.
So I took way too many losses there for not almost any gain.
Sore eyes. Hold up, we're coming with
I'm going to do the same thing I did last time, which...
Gangway. Coming through.
Just wall my guys in, no problem.
Additional supply depots required.
I'm going to wait for the 3rd rescue squad, and then I'm just going to try to blitz through the entire map with my army while I defend on the right-hand side.
Additional supply depots required.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Not enough. Additional supply depots required.
Been waiting. By the. You can pick.
Yeah, medic production's
Additional
good.
Supply depots required.
Supply blocks are bad. We want to move these guys to intercept the attack waves as they come. And I think I'm just going to have to snowball out of control if I have any hope of doing this. Yeah, kill everything possible every time. Those are the rules. If it can't be killed, it doesn't count, and if it can be killed, it has to be killed.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
And by be killed, I mean is a hostile enemy unit, right?
This better be good.
Not enough.
The doctor is in.
SCV ready.
How much supply was I when I moved out last time? I think I was at like 90
Coming through.
Not
when these
enough
guys appeared.
minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough.
Yes,
Doctor
buildings.
is in.
Not enough minerals.
It was 90. Okay, so I am a bit ahead,
Not enough.
but not a whole lot. My worker count is higher. Yeah, worker count's definitely way better. Supernova is going to be special. I'm not entirely sure how I want to do that mission, but I think it might involve a regular army. Maybe like, I don't know.
Not enough minerals. Base
Our
is under
SCVs
attack.
are under attack.
Gangway. Coming through. Go, go, go.
Not enough minerals.
Who wants some?
I'm not going to kill random neutral structures. Those aren't enemies.
Boy. This better be good. Big job, huh?
Not enough minerals.
Keep at it, boys. The ride's on its way.
So we should be able very soon. I think they're about to be like, hey, look at me. Come rescue me,
Additional
James
supply
Raynor.
depots required.
By the number. Bad news?
Not
Okay, my
enough
supply is
minerals.
way higher than it was last time. Here comes the attack wave that I sold my bunkers against. Perfect.
Not enough minerals.
Luckily, what are they doing?
The doctor is
They forgot to attack.
Not enough.
That was interesting.
doctor is in.
We need immediate support. Hostiles all around us. Is anyone out there?
Not enough minerals.
I'm at 0-1. No, I'm not. I have 1-1.
Not enough minerals.
I just have too much APM. I grab those upgrades when you're not looking.
Thanks for the assist. We're with you, Raynor. We could use some help here.
Okay, so we're going to do the same thing as last time, except walk into the banelings.
Supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
Great start.
The doctor is in.
Base is under attack. Our SCVs. Not enough minerals.
No, come on. My frame rate feels a bit weird.
This better be good.
Am I actually getting... Oh, I'm getting 60. Maybe I'm just bad.
Not enough
Huh?
minerals.
I did it very well the first time, targeting down those veins. And I knew they were coming. And then, no.
Not enough minerals. Base is under attack.
One sec. I usually have error sounds off. Because they're really annoying.
We could use some help here.
I don't know how they got returned on.
By the number. Gangway.
Base is under attack.
Armed and ready.
This area's fine.
Better send somebody. The doctor is in.
Yeah, no problemo.
Help here. By the Oh yeah.
Ah! Did my settings reset? Because that's not supposed to be clickable. Where is that? I want the alerts, but I don't want to be able to click them. I don't remember where that option is. Maybe that option doesn't exist. Maybe I'm just crazy.
Better be good. Armed and ready.
The doctor is in.
You gonna give me orders?
No, I want enable enemy unit selection. I want to be able to select enemy units. It's
Where do
being
the
able to
orders
click
send
these.
some body bags? The doctor is in.
Yes, air slimes are like not enough minerals, you need more supplies, stuff like that. If you don't know, they can be really useful, but if you do know, they're just obnoxious.
Been waiting on you. You gonna move us? Armed and
Better send
6 minutes to
somebody
clear
back.
everything out. Okay.
temple. By the number. You want a piece of me, boy? Let's go.
Once again, gas is good. These guys are going to go up here as repair force. Work my way through these guys.
This better be good. Armed and ready.
You don't notice that they're off until they're on. Do you know what I mean?
You want a piece of me, boy?
It's kind of like how
Is under attack.
you don't notice that I don't have really loud, annoying, clicky mechanical keyboard sounds unless I transition into a really loud, clicky mechanical keyboard, at which point it becomes really, really obvious that I didn't have it
We'll be getting
before.
out of here soon.
You know what I mean?
You want a piece of me, boy?
Mineral field depleted.
This better be good.
I do have a mechanical keyboard. It just is a silent switches.
Been waiting.
They don't feel as good, but they're actually quite nice for streaming.
This better be good. We could use some help here.
Mineral field.
4 minutes, huh?
By the number. Armed and ready.
I gotta wait for that egg to hatch so I can kill it. Nice.
This
Yeah, I'm attack, move, plus right click for my stutter stepping. You don't have to do it that way. Not everybody does it that way. Some people do stop or hold position. Or just walk into banelings. However, I like the version I do because I often play Blink Stalkers, and that micro allows you to kind of naturally switch between defending, or rather target firing things individually and just stutter stepping. So it's pretty important to me. It doesn't matter as much with Marines, but still does. Theoretically, if I could click banelings properly, it would help.
The doctor is in.
By the numbers, boys. We could use some help, boy.
I have to start splitting up my forces to make sure everything is secure.
Attack.
Who wants some?
Oh, okay.
Better send some body bags.
This better be good.
Our SCVs are under attack.
I don't know if I can make this.
This better be good.
Base is under attack.
Oh, hello. Yeah, these are the drop pods.
We could use some help here.
So I believe on this mission, it is drop pods. There's the Niduses, yeah.
We could use some help here. What's going on? You want a piece
These
of
guys
me,
that spawn
boy?
inside of your base, which is always fun.
We're getting tore up out there.
0 hours hard.
Who wants
Minute left. Kill the OVs.
Under attack.
I can't let them get over the high ground. Okay, none of them did.
Our SCVs
Whoa!
attack.
The Niduses, there was more of them than I thought.
Commander, this is Matt Horner. Just hold on.
This might not be
Cavalry's on the
possible.
way.
Take your time, Matt. No rush.
Well, these ones don't spawn anything. Ostensibly because there's just so many enemy units. Ah. Oh, well, this run isn't possible. I don't think. Hmm. Yeah, I can't technically kill everything. What? What are people talking? What is the 3-strike system? What? I'm just making Marines and medics, guys. I don't know what a 3-strike system is. How would I do the worms? One sec. I'm going to load the checkpoint and I'm going to put on a map hack so I can just look at their spawning.
Base is under
Oh, that's really long ways away. Never mind. What if I... Okay, this is around the time that I ran into those banelings. If I didn't run into the banelings, maybe I would have enough stuff to clear more quickly. This is my idea. I'm going to try the just attack again. Hopefully that'll work.
In the rear. Been waiting on.
Because if I could clear all the bases and then start camping the areas that the Nidus worms pop from with Marines,
We could use some help here.
then maybe I could kill them before they become a threat.
To me, boy. This better be good.
No, panic flank. I have the whole point of the challenge run is I have to kill everything.
Is anyone out there?
It's not losing my base is the problem. It's killing all the stuff that comes out before the end of the mission is the problem, which means I need to figure out how to kill the Nidus worms before anything pops out of them.
Armed and ready. This better be
You guys, flying the racks doesn't help, guys.
Thanks for the assist. We're with you, Raider.
That's not the problem. If I just needed to survive, that'd be really easy. I'd chill out at home.
by the You want a piece of me, boy?
base is under attack.
Nailed it.
Our
I hate
SCVs
banelings.
are under
Stupid
attack.
unit.
Own it. You gonna get
I think the Niduses are all across the map, though. Okay, I took too much Nidus damage there. What if I kill the middle one first? Middle base.
This can be waiting. You gonna give me orders? By the numbers. You want a piece of me, boy?
Alright.
This better be gangway coming through.
Yeah, if I have the entire map cleared before the Niduses spawn, I think I might be able to then memorize the locations they spawn and take them out.
There is in.
I'm going to ignore this base for now. Head up to the middle base, because that base is easier, and hopefully it means that I have less stuff that I need to
The doctor is in.
lose early on. Then I'll be able to build up my forces to a stronger attack, take out one of the sides, and then the other side. It'll be longer movement-wise, but it should be faster by Marine DPS standards.
Our SCVs are under attack.
The doctor is in.
Armed and ready.
Yeah, this base is so much easier.
Our
Then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to float up racks over to the left base and use that to spot. So that I can see the high ground while I'm attacking.
The doctor is in. The doctor
Okay.
is in.
Not quite what I wanted to have happen.
By the numbers, boys. This better be good. We could use some help here.
The doctor is
Help
in.
here. Been waiting on
I do like this setup better.
Doctor is in.
sure thing.
Needs
Why am I even defending this low ground? I should have just defended the high ground this whole time. It would have made things way easier for moving out.
the doctor is in.
I'm so used to, you get like some strategy for some run, and then you're like, oh yeah, this is how you play the mission, but in reality,
Give me orders.
completely unnecessary. Oh, those banelings are part of an attack wave. Now that's interesting.
Want a piece of me, boy? Gangway coming through. Go, go, go. You by the numbers. This better be good.
Oh, morphing more Banes. Gonna have to be ready for those. Here's the Ultra. Target it down. Oh, jeez, there's so many Lings. Yeah, the barracks really helped out there. So I have about 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes to take down everything and then get into position.
We could use some help here.
Where did the Bane come from? I didn't see anything. I left my camera.
We'll
Darn.
be getting out of here soon.
Better be good.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Somehow that Bane didn't kill anything, which is really nice. We gotta dive this final spine.
Sure thing. We could use some help here. So, we could use some help here. This better be good. Sure. You want a piece of me, boy?
Send that over to the final base.
We could use some help here.
The attack wave is leaving. Perfect, perfect.
Doctor is in.
Target down the Bane. And the Hydra.
By the numbers, boy. Armed there.
Head over to the base.
The doctor is in.
I have to send one guy this way to make sure they're not retaking it. Oh, never mind.
Use some help here. Been waiting on you.
I just am gonna have to hope they're not rebuilding it.
By the numbers.
Oh, they probably are. Look at that. That's a drone. No! I hate banelings! Whoever invented this unit, David Kim, Dustin Browder, I don't care. You're a bad person. Well, I'm not going to be able to do this. I'm not going to use cheats, guys. I'm not going to just remove the win conditions and be like, I did it, look at me. I'm so talented. Everyone would be like, you're an idiot. And then it just wouldn't be doing the challenge.
Our SCVs are under attack.
That's who wants some. This better be good. We could use some help.
Let me...
We could use some help here. Armed and ready.
Base is under attack.
So...
You want a piece of me, boy?
Base is under attack.
Gateway coming through.
This mission's so frustrating.
We're getting tore up out there.
So how do I...
Fall back to high.
I think definitely the right choice here...
Our
They rebuilt this
SCVs
entire
are under
base.
attack. Base is under attack.
Commander, this is Matt Horner. Just hold on. Cavalry's on the way.
Take your time, Matt. No rush.
Base is under attack.
Big time hater, stop. Seriously. I've tried it twice and you're telling me to quit already. Like, if you're gonna be a defeatist Debbie Downer like that, just leave. We don't quit here. That's not what I'm about. If I can't do it, I will admit that it's not possible, but I'm not going to start bending the rules to make it pretend that I was successful. That's just, not what I'm about. What if I just don't make medics? I'm going to give that a go. What if medics are the problem? They're just bad. We're going to go sell, pull to the top, sell, pull to the top. Lift land, lift land.
We're getting tore up out there. Gonna fall back to
Pull to
high
low ground. These will become bunkers eventually. I'm going to go like bunker here, depot, or something like that. Get my infrastructure going. Put these guys into the bunks. I think I just need to have like the greatest opening known to mankind and never lose anything to the attack waves. That's how this has to be done. All gun, no drugs. Yes.
You scared me. SCV ready.
So I could put this here and then a bunker, yeah. Bunker here, depot there. That seems to be the best way to do it. Hopefully messing with their vision helps out as well.
SCV ready. Here they come. Lock and load.
Base is under attack.
SCV ready. Armed and ready.
Pull these guys to the sides, try to take them down. Some of them are getting a little bit distracted. That does mean they're going to attack in a giant ball instead of one at a time, which has been annoying. Target down the Hydra ASAP. And repair up.
Gangway coming.
We're going to go rescue these guys now.
This message. We're pinned down near Backwater Station. Please assist.
And cancel the Marine training. And now it's time for infrastructure.
Been waiting on you. Who wants some? What's going on? We could use some help. SCV ready.
Pull this guy back. He's got low HP. He's going to go in a bunker later.
Sure.
And then,
Can't wait.
there we go.
Thought we were gunners there.
I think I want 5 racks this time, because I'm not
It's your time.
buying medics or anything like that. I think medics have the same build time. Yeah, they have the same build time, but they cost more money. So having 1 more racks would probably make all that math work out a bit better.
Yep.
Yeah, look at these attack waves. High ground is awesome.
Be ready. Roger that. Multiple air bogeys detected.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You're the boss. You gonna... Huh?
Get the bunk.
Ben?
Then I'll get the depot after that.
Been waiting.
Oh, these air are really, really easy when they run into the bunker. That's another really nice benefit.
Gangway, coming. SCV ready.
These guys out, these guys out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All in there. Okay. I didn't have enough injured guys.
Boy.
There we go.
By the...
That's the defense I need.
Ready.
That's the mining saturation I need.
Go ahead.
Now all I have to do is build marines and depots until there's 10 minutes left. So about 5 minutes of macroing. And then I'm going to go for the big old push. I think I have to hit down here first because they rebuilt this really quickly. And I need to make sure that my army is in the attack path of the drones that would come to rebuild. I'm not happy about that, but it does seem to be the case.
Mayday, mayday. We're trapped by the Zerg. They're burrowed all around us. If you can reach us, please help.
Once the depot is down, I can actually move out and save those guys.
SCV ready. You want a piece of me, boy?
Which way do I want to go? I think I want to go to the left. Oh, I want to defend that attack wave that's incoming. Then head up and grab them. That'll be a nice little bonus because every single time that spawns, every time I play this campaign ever, these guys get a bunch of kills on my marines for no reason.
Why not? Gangway, coming through. You want a piece of me, boy?
Perfect.
Gangway, coming through. Been waiting on you. You gonna get
Didn't mean to kill that house. It's not an enemy. Here's my medic for the run. Thank you, dear. You have a lot of work to do.
sore eyes? Hold up, we're coming with you. Huh? Jordan. By the numbers, boy.
And then pull back behind the fortified bunker line before the attack wave comes.
Want a piece of me, boy?
It is fully saturated. 16 out of 21 is like 98% saturation. Any workers past that would not pay for themselves by the end of the mission. The way that works in StarCraft is it counts 3 workers per mineral line for 99.9% saturation, but in reality, 2 workers per mineral line is something like 90 to 95% saturation, and the last worker gives you a very, very tiny amount of income compared to the first 2.
This better be.
So I am already running with 7 patches, so that's 14 plus a couple extras that are darting around and helping out on some of the less efficient saturated patches.
You gonna get
But going up to the total maximum number is almost never worth it. Pie Minion subscribing with Prime, thank you so much. Start calling you Prime Minion. I know I've asked this multiple times, guys, but the audio is not going crazy, is it? It's actually, like, reasonable now?
who wants some?
And it has, because I can't have my audio monitoring up right now because my OBS, for some reason, is not refreshing the activity feed, which is, cool. Can a medic in a bunker heal units outside the bunker? No, they cannot heal units outside the bunker. I'm going to check to see if they can heal units inside the bunker, though, because I actually have no idea.
Who wants some?
Let's get this guy out. I don't think it can. What?
Keep at it, boys.
Medics can heal inside of bunkers? That's
You ready?
not that useful.
Been waiting on this.
Amazing. Today I learned.
By the numbers, boy. Been waiting.
I've always known you could stim inside of bunkers, but I didn't know that medics could do stuff because you can't, like, use ghost abilities inside of a bunker or anything. So I thought that spellcasters were just... no.
By the numbers, boys.
This is an efficient process.
Gangway. We need immediate support. Hostiles all around us. Is anyone out there? This better be good.
I wish I could lift my eBay. I think having the high ground barracks was pretty good. So I'm going to keep up with that. I'm going to quick save here so that when I mess up I can reload. Oh look, medic number 2.
Thanks for the assist. We're with you, Raider.
Is under attack.
Want a piece of me, boy? This better be good. Why not? You got it. Roger that. Armed and ready.
Already my DPS is way higher. All I gotta do is not die to the scary, scary guy. Looks like the Banes are gone. My army's way bigger. Yeah, maybe medics suck. I think that until they have stabilizer med packs, medics just aren't that good. And once you can start healing off stim, they're obviously way better. But it's... medics scale well with upgrades, I guess. And the Marine... I mean, he's the Space Marine. There's not much more to say.
Could use some help. Go, go, go.
Base is under attack.
This better be good. You're gonna get
Our SCVs are under attack.
armed and ready. Gangway coming through. Who wants some? By the big weight. This better go, go, go.
Okay, now I need to get on top of this spine real quick.
Roger that. You want a piece of me, boy?
How much time do I have? Decent amount. Decent amount.
Outstanding. Big weight.
Army's solid. I'm actually supply blocked.
Big job.
I didn't expect that. I thought I'd have a harder fight.
Some help here. You want a piece of me, boy?
This might be the one. No!
Yes, sir.
Whew.
Armed and ready. This better be good. By the number. Been waiting on
Thank you, Mr. K. Oh, medic. Mutas die so fast to Mass Marine.
Base is under attack.
We could use some help here. Armed and ready.
This might be it.
Help here.
Hold out just a little longer.
Oh, now that I built the depots, the supply's going down.
You gonna give me orders? I'm with you. By the number. Gangway. Coming. We could use some help here.
Mineral field depleted.
We could use some help here. Why?
Some guys spawn down there. Take it out.
Been waiting on. Armed and ready. Got it.
Make sure all the overs are dead.
Gangway. Coming through. We could use some help here. By the number. Why not?
Uh-oh. There's an OV down there that needs to be taken out.
This better be good. Been waiting on.
Ooh, big attack wave.
Coming through.
Don't send my Marines out yet.
We could use some help here. We could use
So this is the last hard part. I have less range, so I need to kind of stutter step towards them. That's an Ultra. That's a Baneling. That was a good try. I think I need my forces to be much, much more condensed.
Better send some body bags.
That was pretty tough.
Depleted.
Banes are good. Especially when stim is not an option, Banes are real good. You really need that movement speed to contest them.
We could use some help here. This better be good.
Using the racks to check for OVs over here.
That's fine. Of course. Armed?
Can you help me?
Gonna give me
No?
orders?
You gotta go potty? Okay.
Gangway. Coming.
Base is under attack.
Been waiting on you. This better be good.
You don't have oh, you do have access to reactors here. I actually didn't know that.
Armed and ready. Gangway.
So we're gonna try this fight again in a little bit smaller clumps. I'm gonna use the barracks to try to pull the hydras.
This better be good. Gangway. Coming through.
That was better. That was much better.
Base is under attack.
This better be good.
I think that these are guys that are supposed to be part of an attack wave that is forming up, and that's why it's so ridiculous.
Armed and ready. This better be good. We could use some help.
Yeah, you can see that their unit spawning rate has been reduced now.
We could use some help.
So that may have just been really poor timing on my part. But this whole thing... No. Yeah, as soon as... It looks like they do just start popping out infinite units.
Base is under attack.
I'm gonna check how many there are. Just 2 of them.
Base is under attack.
Interesting.
Help here. Gangway.
Commander, this is Matt Horner. Just
Nope.
hold on. Cavalry's on the way.
Nope. That's too many.
Are under attack.
Oh, well. A million, billion, trillion people on YouTube have asked me to do this run. And I'm pretty sure that it's not possible.
Base is under attack.
Yeah, that's an interesting idea. Okay. So we're going to start doing some science experiments here. Let me...
Base is under attack.
So one right here, 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 and here.
Our SC.
If I build bunkers or depots or something, do they spawn somewhere else or do they not spawn?
You gonna give me orders?
Better send some body bags.
Mineral field depleted.
So it was like here,
We could use some help here.
I think here. That was where 2 of them were.
Go, go, go.
If I build structures, it spawns at the nearest location. Okay, I just want to check it out to make sure. You're probably right, because that makes sense. It would be the same idea.
Armed and ready. Been waiting on you.
I felt really close this time,
Go, go, go.
but at the same time,
Base is under attack.
Piece of me, boy. This better be good. In the rear with the gear.
I think another was like right there.
Want some? Sure thing. Outstanding. Roger that. Gangway. Coming through.
I think one was like there.
Help here. Ready.
I don't think those are where 2 are, but I'm 99% sure that there and there are viable locations. General spawn unit command. There's no time to build an expansion. Like, there's no time that I can kill a base and have the expansion be able to pay for itself before the mission is over. Otherwise, I would really like one. It would be really, really helpful. But you need a huge army to start killing those bases, which means that you'd be able to have the expansion for maybe 4 minutes. And that's just not enough time.
Attack.
Yeah, it moves. Okay.
SCVs
So there's
are
no way to
under attack.
block the Niduses from spawning.
Our SCVs are under attack. Base is under attack.
What else? What other options are there? I think it might be doable on hard difficulty.
Base is under attack.
I would rather do it on hard than just beat the mission normally on brutal and move on. Because I think then I could, if I had the ability to... No, because the Niduses are still going to be absurd. A garrison of Marines near the Nidus spawns. The thing... Maybe I'm just not good
Base
enough,
is under attack.
but I'm not being able to clear
Base
this.
is under attack.
Okay, what if we got real jank? How many Marines does it take to clear out this area right here?
We could use some help here.
If I were able to take this base and then build the command center there,
Base is under attack.
how would I defend it? Would this be viable? And then I'd have to like slip down here, stop them from
Commander, this is Matt Horner.
re-expanding,
Just hold on. Cavalry's on the way.
Take your time, Matt. No rush.
because 2 bases worth of money would make it possible.
Base is under
But
attack.
I'm really trying, I can't figure out the math on where to get that second base.
Base is under attack.
Yeah, if I put a bunker right here, I think they wouldn't be able to rebuild the base. Oh. Yeah, the Niduses seem to spawn in very specific locations. This is just a very difficult numbers game, and I need to get the numbers high enough. Do I have a good save here? I think this is a good save. We'll see. Oh, this is the medic one? This is the medic one, but it was the fine medic one?
Who wants something waiting on you?
Whatever, I'm gonna give it a go from here.
We could use some help here. This better be good. Of course. Yes, sir.
I'm just gonna make an expansion and see if we can defense it.
We need immediate support. Hostiles all around us.
Oh, but there's only 9...
Thanks for the assist. We're with you, Rainer.
I just don't see this happening. Oh, SCV's dead. Where would I even build the command center to put it... get it efficiently there?
Use some help.
It's possible to build the CC up here?
Armed and ready. This better be good. Orders received.
Base is under attack.
Overtime. We could use some help.
So I could build an expansion up here.
Go, go, go.
And I think that the capture point is right here, so it might just be possible to put a CC up here earlier on.
SCVs are under attack.
If I was going minerals only, which was the most effective thing so far, put a CC up here early on, push up here, clear this area, have a bunch of repair guys up here, and then the repair guys turn into the second base worth of guys. Then I use the gas that I get from rescuing these and rescuing these to build reactors on here to up my production.
Base is under.
And I think that if that doesn't work, I'm not sure what will. Because that should be the maximum money possible to get in this reasonably. Yes, and bunker up the expansion with a couple. Okay, okay, we have something.
Better be good.
I'm not going to say it's a good idea.
You gonna get
But we have something.
We're getting tore up out there. We gotta fall back to high ground.
It's not right to just build a command center at the beginning, is it? Like, it takes so long to saturate in this game anyway. I'm gonna try it. Just have a bunch of workers.
Who wants some? SCV ready.
No, Utter Nutter. The blocking does not work. They have a big area that they will spawn at any legal location inside of.
SCV ready.
I think I want 4 more Marines to be the little rescue squad, and then I should be able to get away without building Marines for quite a long time.
SCV ready.
Yeah, this is
Here they come.
the ghetto,
Lock and load.
the redneck CC reactor.
Go, go, go.
Base is under attack.
SCV gangway.
If there's no legal position, I don't know. However, there's no way that I have enough money to checkerboard the entire map with things. If there was, then I would just be able to build enough Marines to win anyway. That's my thought on that matter.
Piece of me, boy. Go, go, go. Sure thing.
Okay, you're going to be the first deputized
Anyone
SCV
hearing this
repairman.
message? We're pinned down near Backwater Station. Please assist.
This better be good. Big
I'm going to oversaturate the base. Lots of Marines.
ready.
Gonna go 7 racks again.
Orders. SCV ready. Sure. You want a piece of me, boy? SCV ready.
This actually seems kind of good.
Thought we were gunners there.
I saturated nice and quick, and that's usually one of my biggest problems in Wings early on. If you're trying to do some type of challenge run, it's just so hard to get your supply up.
Upgrade complete.
So I'm pretty happy.
SCV ready. Armed and ready. In the rear with the gear. You gonna get this big job? Been waiting on you.
Probably shouldn't trap all my Marines out here. Well, good luck, boys.
Multiple air bogeys detected. ETA, right the hell now.
I don't need that yet.
By the numbers.
Let's get the damaged guys inside of here. Oh, that finished. Never mind. There we go. Here come the mutt-mutts. They're going straight into the bunks. You see that save? That is a save that indicates that this is the run. That was a good save.
Yeah, whatever. Huh? Go, go, go.
Sometimes I just get a little bit proud of my micro. I know that my Terran micro is not the best. There are many, many better people. But it just, I don't know. I like StarCraft because you can do cool stuff.
Will do.
Even if I don't end up doing cool stuff a lot of the time, you can do cool stuff.
Big job, huh? Yo.
One more.
Overtime. What's... Who wants some?
Okay, now I'm going to start building Marines and workers and depots, and that's it.
SCV ready.
Just everything that costs minerals.
SCV ready. Gangway, coming through.
Upgrade.
Mayday, mayday! We're trapped by the Zerg! They're burrowed all around us! If you can reach us, please help! SCV ready.
What do we got up here? Yeah. That'll allow me my first set of reactors. I won't be able to produce off of this infrastructure yet.
SCV ready.
Oh, guess who fell for the trick again? It's me! I always do, and then I always comment about how I do. And somehow I never learn. Oh, what an idiot.
Sore eyes. Hold up, we're coming with you. Gangway, coming through. Go, go, go.
Yeah, I don't know what my plan for All-In is, but I don't think All-In will be that bad.
Be ready. You got it. Armed and ready.
Hello.
Been waiting on you.
Sorry. Excuse me.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Those hurt.
By the fist. Big job, huh? You gonna give me the... Who wants some? You want a piece of me, boy?
I keep supply blocking myself, which isn't good. Okay, that's the maximum reactorage I can get. Now, when do I want to push to try to take out that base? Probably 85 supply. You can kill Kerrigan, you can camp her. That's close enough, as long as she's dead at the end of the mission. I figure that if nobody is alive at the end of the mission, it's counted as everyone being... Oh, sorry, lamppost. You got in my way. Counts as everyone being dead. Yeah, Mobius Factor is going to be fun. I mean, you can't kill that Kerrigan, so she doesn't count, but there's also just a lot of stuff on the Mobius Factor that's going to be rough. Yeah, I have a bad history with lampposts. In RTS specifically, not in real life. This might not be enough. I think this is enough. So once I get on top of these, it'll be okay. Oh, spine. Alright, let's expand. Oh yeah, creep proceeds really slowly in this, doesn't it? Oh no, that might be the death of this idea, is how slowly creep recedes in wings.
Keep at it, boys. The ride's on its way.
Another really hard mission is going to be the one where you have to go find the Overmind tendrils and play with them because the enemy bases are inaccessible by anything except for Blinkstalkers.
You gonna give me orders? We could use some help there. Coming through.
Well, I'm gonna just look at this creep recession speed and we'll see how worth it this idea was anyway.
Go, go, go!
Base is under attack.
I'm on it. We could use some help here.
Because I have a feeling it's going to be like the 3 or 4 minute mark when I can actually take this, at which point it just wouldn't be worth it.
Base is under attack.
Sure, they want a piece of me, boy. By the numbers, boys. Armed and ready.
Well, at least this place is pretty easy to clear out. I lost a lot, though.
This better. Been waiting. You want a piece of me, boy?
Yeah, this expansion plan sucks. It was a good idea,
We could use some help here.
but we're all used to that Legacy of the Void creep speed.
Armed and ready.
And we just don't got that here.
Thanks for the assist. We're with you, Rainer.
This better be. Go, go, go! You gonna give me orders? Keep your shit. Gangway. Coming through.
Someday.
We could use some help here. Orders received. You want a piece of me?
All my workers are dead, but... Oh my god, it's just not receding! Come on!
We could use some
Please.
help
Yep, no.
here. Ready.
That was like 5 minutes of waiting for creep.
By the numbers, boys. Orders received.
Oh my goodness. I don't know what to do. I think... Save? This is a dead run. This is completely dead. I'm not saving here. I'm usually supposed to be at like 120 supply right now. Instead, all the workers that were transferring here died to a Baneling. I got the command center down. I don't think it's worth expanding, Ryan. We were just trying it because people suggested it, and I wanted to make sure Hmm. The thing about it is, it costs you time to get the expansion going. And I don't think it's worth the time that it took to get the expansion going. I'm going to hold a poll. One sec. Poll. All right, this is a 1-minute poll. Please vote on what we're going to do. I would like your input. The options are to skip the mission, to try it again on brutal, or to go to hard difficulty and keep trying. So make sure to toss your votes in. You know, some things just aren't necessarily doable on brutal. And that's okay. When you're doing a challenge run, I get it. And it does look like, by far and away, it's only been 30 seconds, but it is currently 11 votes, 6 votes, and 45 votes for going to hard. So I'm going to start restarting the mission. If something crazy happens and the votes change, I will apply the change to what I'm doing. However, I don't want to waste more time than I have because I've already wasted an hour on this mission. And no one has ever... I mean, it feels generally like you're spending an hour on this mission when you play it.
We're getting tore up out there.
It doesn't mean I actually want to. Speaking of killing everybody or everything, did anybody see Covert Muffin's Warcraft 3 run at AGDQ? That was pretty neat. Taking down Archimond. Very weird way to end a speedrun though, halfway through a mission. I find it really funny that they're just like, we're calling time because we don't want to sit here for 25 minutes doing exactly nothing. Which was cute. But it was fun.
What's going on? SCV ready.
So what do I want to do with my money to begin with? I guess I just want to... I'll go early safety bunk.
Lock and load.
Where do I want this bunker?
Been waiting on you.
I guess that place worked okay.
This better be good. Who wants some?
I think what this time I'm going to do in order to maximize my money is I'm going to just build up to saturation here before I take guys off. Because mineral income over the entire span of the game seems to be more important than getting up that infrastructure early. So I'm going to get 16, then I'm going to start rallying out and use those guys to build.
SCV ready. To anyone hearing this message, we're pinned down near backwater.
Where'd that SCV come from?
Please assist.
Did anybody know where that guy came from?
You gonna give me orders? This better be good.
Upgrade complete.
Just like waddled up the ramp there. He's like, hey guys, I'm late. Sorry about that.
We could use some help here. Armed and go, go, go.
So I will be bring it back to brutal difficulty after this mission because I don't want to constantly play on hard.
What's going on?
Rainer gives a free SCV on hard to teach you and below to teach you about repairing. Gotcha. The things that I never know.
Multiple air bogeys detected. ETA, right the hell now. You want
I'm so supply blocked. Getting free units is so annoying. I wish these flying guys would come faster. I don't like that they lie to you about the fact that they're coming and then it's like 5 minutes later. Whoa, this is not many units at all. Okay.
this better be good.
So now that I'm at full saturation,
What's going on?
whoa, I'm going to accidentally pull all my SCVs from bad hotkey. Not sure how I managed that. What?
Who wants? You gonna give me
What am I, a mid-master's Terran? And yes, some of you will feel personally attacked from that statement.
SCV ready.
Sometimes you just gotta pull the boys, I get it. That's enough.
Boy. SCV ready.
This guy's gonna keep building here. So I'm going to try the marine-only strat that we did, moving down here, up here, across here, and I think it's going to work this time.
Piece of me, boy.
I'm going to fold in the idea of building those reactors. I think they're going to help.
Mayday, mayday. We're trapped by the Zerg. They're burrowed all around us.
Okay,
If you
guys,
can reach us,
all it took was
please
4 tries, and I'm going to learn. Watch. There's going to be an attack wave that comes,
coming through.
and I'm not going to run into it.
Go, go, go.
It's going to be right here,
You gonna give me orders?
and I'm not going to send my guys to die. Wow. Look at that. What a genius. I figured it out.
Armed and ready. This better be good.
I'm not evolving. This is very temporary. I'll forget by the next time that I play this game.
Gangway, coming through. We could use some help here. Go, go, go. Man, are you a
It'd be kind of cool if you could queue up the ability to build a reactor. I don't think that'd be imbalanced.
and ready? You want a piece of me, boy?
Not sure why that's not an option now that I think about it.
Gangway, coming through. This better be good.
This is a good number of units.
Ready.
I wonder if it's time.
Been waiting
No,
on you.
not yet.
Who wants some? This better be good. You gonna get...
Is there a...
Go, go, go!
Yeah, I think it'll be okay to lift 1.
Add-on complete.
Standing. This better be good.
Because I have those reactors. So we're going to start sending that guy over here.
Go, go, go! Go ahead.
Medic is doing her best. Really, everybody's best.
You gonna give me order? Been waiting. You gonna give me order?
If you kill the top zealots, you fail the mission. I have an idea for that.
Gangway.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to eliminate the bottom and top stone zealots at about the same time. And my zealots first, so the victory trigger applies and then the defeat trigger applies before the fade to black happens.
Who wants some? Oh, go, go, go!
And that's my strategy for that one. It'll be easy because I have marauders.
You gonna... By the numbers, boy. You want a piece of me, boy? By the
I'm
numbers.
going to head up here
Coming through.
and give this my best shot. It's earlier than I was doing on Brutal, but I think that's actually beneficial. Give myself 10 minutes to clear everything and then spread out is going to be really nice. I'm going to save,
Keep at it, boys. The ride's on its way.
get vision with the high ground, start attacking. They didn't get the opportunity to morph into banelings yet.
This better be good.
Well, I'll stop them before they do. There's no Ultralisk on hard. That's good to know. Hopefully there won't be one on the other side either.
Want a piece of me, boy? Gangway.
This feels so much more approachable.
By the numbers. Who wants some? We need immediate support. Hostiles all around us.
So for perspective, what I was doing to breach the space on Brutal was I was waiting until these guys were appeared, and then I would start around now.
Me, boy.
But this time, I'm done with the base about now. Infinitely better.
This better be good.
What is this hotkey? Oh, it's that hotkey. I see. I'm an idiot.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Okay, much better.
We could use some help here.
Base is under attack.
Get the sneaky spine.
Thanks for the assist.
Grab our friends.
Who wants? Big job.
Yeah, the jump from hard to brutal on the earlier missions of every campaign is just absurd because you just don't have a whole lot of tools available to you. Brutal as a difficulty is much more manageable once you actually have things you can do, but when you have 2 units, it's like, well, you can either do it or you can't. You're kind of in a binary position there. That's interesting. I think the enemies are placed farther outside of the base on hard, so that they don't fight at the same time as the spines. That's kind of a neat way to change difficulty if that's actually how they did it.
Is under attack.
Might need regenerative biosteel for Ghost of a Chance? What? Am I getting memed?
You want a piece of me, boy? You're the boss. We could use some help here. Gangway. Coming. We could use some help.
You know, on the first section, you just take the BC. There's a Jackson's Revenge that you can grab.
Outstanding. Go, go, go. You want a piece of me, boy? Yes, sir. This better.
Okay, let's have an assault wave go over there and then head south to make sure they don't rebuild. Because I think this is enough.
Gangway. Coming through. Go, go, go. We could use some help here. Who wants?
Mineral field depleted.
So, the attack wave was not formed and ready this time, which makes it way easier. Because we're so much faster. In addition to there being less stuff, there was not that attack wave.
You want a piece of me, boy? We could use some help. This better be good.
Hold out just a little longer. We'll be getting out of here soon.
That was close.
Armed and ready. This better be good. Go, go, go. That's fine. We could use some help.
And I will be polling chat after every mission to see if they agree that I was successful, because some of this stuff is in the eye of the beholder. You know what I mean? Like, I'm pretty sure that I got it, but I need to make sure that people didn't see anything that... Or, yeah, didn't see anything that I didn't, which is a weird way of saying things, but I think is correct.
Big waste on you. You want a piece of me, boy? You gonna give me orders?
So at 2 minutes is when all the stuff starts spawning.
This better be good. Yes, sir. We could use some help here.
Okay, top left Ovi. I'm going to start patrolling around the perimeter with this guy.
You want a piece of me, boy? Who wants some?
We got to take this stuff down.
We could use some help here.
There is going to be a point that's like, oh, a creep tumor fell at the 2-second mark, and I'm not sure if that's viable to care about, just because of the nature that the mission is.
Mineral field.
I don't know if that's actually going to be the case. I don't know if pulling the dudes from the bunker is right. I don't know how the attack waves work, honestly.
Who wants some?
Ordered about 8 groups of guys to kill these 2 creep tumors, and they just haven't.
We could use some help here. Been waiting on you. You gonna give me orders? And you want a piece of me?
Okay, here it comes.
Armed and ready. Gangway, coming through.
He's up here.
We could use some help here.
These guys around here. I killed those OVs.
Been waiting on
These are going to take down these tumors.
outstanding.
New tumor drop pot. Okay, we're going to grab these guys out of here and start pushing over this way. Another Nidus. Cool, cool.
Gangway, coming through. This better be good.
Did that Nidus just kill one of my Marines?
We could use
I'm pretty sure the Nidus spawned and killed a Marine.
by the number. We could
Commander, this is Matt Horner. Just hold on. Cavalry's on the way.
Take your time, Matt. No rush.
Ugh. It's not the end of it, is it? Oh no. Well, I was close and I have a good save.
We could use some help here.
There's just so many Nidus. The creep tumors are really a pain too. Oh, I'm really close.
Base is under attack.
How do I do this? Because that obviously wasn't it. I think I need a bunker where the creep tumors spawn. And then I need bunkers near where the Niduses will spawn.
This better be good. We could use some help here. You want a piece of me, boy? Go, go, go! We could use some
Oh, this area I can't build a bunker at.
Mineral field depleted.
Well, I'm going to build a bunker here.
armed and ready. 10-4. Outstanding. Keep your shirt on, Sparky.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Roger that.
I think those guys got randomly executed for no reason last time.
This better be good.
So saving them will be good.
SCVs are under attack.
I'm on it.
This is when it starts.
Our SCVs.
Did the Nidus kill the building bunker? Are you kidding? Game. Why you gotta be like that?
Been waiting on you. You could want a piece of me, boy. We could use some help here. We could use some help here. You've been waiting on this. Better be good. Armed and ready. You gonna give me orders? We could use some help here.
Oh, they got the SCV, I see.
I'm on it.
Base is under attack.
We could use some help here. What's up? Been waiting on you. You gonna give me orders?
Our SCVs are under attack.
Why hasn't any of them spawned
Base
over
is
here?
under attack.
There's been a lot down here.
We could use some help here.
Commander, this is Matt Horner. Just hold on. Cavalry's on the way.
Take your time, Matt. No rush.
We could use some help here. Been waiting on you. This better be good. We could use some help here. You want a piece of me?
I might have to just move on. I apologize, but I'm not sure.
This better be
I'm not sure numerically there is enough
by the numbers,
to do.
boys. You gonna give me orders? We could use some help here.
Our SCVs
To have the entire
are under
map
attack.
covered. I can at least... Okay, that's every Nidus on the map is down. It's only creep tumors. And Zerglings. Is that enough? It's not just 3 places at once because of the Niduses and creep tumor. Or the creep tumors and lings that drop. Okay, I'm gonna move on because nobody wants to watch 0 Hour for the 97th time. It is literally the worst mission. In versus, you win if the tumor's alive, so they don't count. Okay. So is that what the rules of the run should be, is kill all enemy buildings? Because that would be more reasonable. It would also cut out the random cases like the Mobius factor where there's an invincible Kerrigan walking around.
Sir, we need to make sure our...
Okay. Yeah, kill as many units as possible, kill all buildings. Alrighty. Let's get combat shield. And I think that's good for now. Head to the bridge and move on to...
What's our general state?
Any ship receiving this transmission. The Zerg
These are both gonna
invaded
suck.
Agnes. The Dominion abandoned us here. We're just a small farming colony. We've got to evacuate before we're overrun. If you can hear this message, please help us.
I don't think I can do Agria. So here's my idea. Yeah, it is on brutal. Don't worry.